Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I've been late for everything today. So late, it's just so bad. Surprise, I'm going live. I was gonna get my face on and I was working and I thought that I would jump on. First, I'm so excited. You guys are so excited about what's coming to the shop. It makes me really happy. If you guys know from my YouTube channel or like 2009, 2010, 2011, I had a channel on YouTube that was like all about makeup and skincare and whatnot, and I freaking loved doing that. And then, you know, I had babies, so I just kind of like stopped, but I've always loved makeup, I've always loved skincare, and I was like, I want to carry something in the shop, but nothing's really speaking to me. So I looked and I looked and then tested and tested, like starting back in May, and finally found this. So I'm gonna get ready. You can jump on, if you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay so I can come back and say, hey. If you see anything, I'm gonna show you guys how quick it is. The line, it's gonna be in the shop. It's gonna be under Shop with Shavonda, and then you can access it via that or through an individual party link that you can earn referral rewards for too. But I'm gonna show you how I get ready. And then when the kit arrives, we're gonna do an unboxing kit, or yeah, a kit unboxing. But I wanna show you guys like why I love this stuff. Any questions or comments, I'm just gonna go for it. Leave them down below. And then if you need me to color match you, which I'm happy to do, you are gonna write comment makeup in the comments and I'll come back and I'll help you get color matched. Now, here's the thing about this. Let me show you. It's called Maskcara Beauty, but we don't even sell mascara. Excuse me. It's based off of the creator's name is Kara, and so she was looking for something that was kind of like attributing to makeup, so she came up with Maskcara Beauty. And the concept is awesome. It takes everything that's like on my makeup table, and I'll show you guys my makeup table. It's massive. Stuff everywhere because I love makeup. She took everything that we use and she put it into a compact like this. I was like, oh my God. Because after having my kids and stuff, I have like my go-to stuff. Hi guys, if you're jumping on, drop me a comment because I don't know if I'm getting comments yet. Let me go on Facebook too. So I just love the concept of how like it's everything you need for your entire face in here. So the concept is also very cool. Just think of your face as like a map, right? So I think it's the trademarked concept. Hey Michelle, what's up girl? So the trademarked kind of concept is called hack. It's highlight and contour. I don't want the mirror to blind you. So basically what you're doing is something like this. Okay, so we have our contour. Think of yourself as like Kim Kardashian kind of, right? So we want not as many layers on our skin. We just want makeup to go where it needs to go. So like you're gonna put your bronzer here where the sun would naturally hit you, and you're gonna contour, and then your under eyes, and it's just like all inclusive in here. Okay, so when you are on the site and you're building it up, and when you get color matched, we go through and we help you get the colors that you need at all times. Hi guys, hey. So this is my, where I'm backwards. So this is my highlight for my under eyes. Most people are gonna have two highlights, one's for this part of your face and one for the rest of your face. And then this is my all over highlight foundation. This is my blush, and this is my contour. So if you go on the site too, hi Kimberly, I'm gonna get ready today. How are ya? I'm trying to knock out two birds with one stone because yesterday I went wine tasting, and after I posted that I was gonna carry this, everybody had questions, and I was like, I'm kind of buzzed right now. I'll go live tomorrow, I promise. So, okay, so let's get started. Everything is gluten-free, paraben-free, and paraben-free, and cruelty-free. So that's what I also love about it. Now I'm using, my kit hasn't come yet, and so I don't have the brushes, but I'm basically gonna use all of this to get my face done. And so I'm gonna show you. My brushes aren't here, but I was very resourceful, and I'm using my own until I get them. Okay, so to start, I always like to start with my darkest color, which is my papaya. And by the way, these are magnetic tins that pop out, okay? They're gonna pop out. Oh, I didn't share this into the group. They pop out, and then after they pop out, you can like change them out if you need to. So each tin is $14. Hi Vicky. Each tin is $14. And hey boo, I have to share this into the group. Duh. And then you'll just pop it out, put out a new one. I have a girlfriend right now that I'm color matching, and she came back from a vacation, so she's much darker. So we had to, I was like, I need an actual picture of you now versus a picture of you from back in the day. But you can always have 2 shades. Oh my God, my page just reached 600 likes. Yay! Thanks, guys. I just got a notice on it. Oh, it makes me happy. Okay, let me share this to our group so they know and they can come watch. Oh, that is super exciting. Thank you, guys. It just, oh, I feel like I'm gonna cry. It's like a banner at the top. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that so much. Guys, you're the best. All right. I just wanted to share that into our group. Okay, so let me get started, all right? So I'm going to take this, and I was color matched. First time I was color matched, I was actually incorrectly color matched. So we work really hard, and all exchanges are free. Returns are free. You have 30 days to change anything out if you don't like it. Michelle, I'm so excited. That just happened right now. Thank you, guys. I love it. Wow. I'm like, ugh. Okay, so let's get started. So we get color matched. I'm going to go in with my dark shade here, which is Papaya. And I just stipple, stipple, stipple. And then I just kind of, oh, it's backwards here. Ay caramba. Ooh. Hi, Shauna. You guys, that's so cool. And I just start to work around my face, right? And it's cream based, but you guys have seen me on Instagram. I live in like the high desert. And I was like, okay, look. Oh, good question, Vicki. So the creams depends on how, I'm gonna say 4 to 6 months for your highlight shades. Okay, you're gonna tend to burn through those as fast too. And then your blushes are about 2 to 4 months. Same with your bronzers. And you wanna be really saying, like you're gonna be using your own brushes. We have, Restore is one of our cleansers, our brush cleaners. We have setting sprays that you can use before, and we actually even have travel wipes if you take your brushes with you. Okay. Hi, Alexis. Hey, boo. All right, so I always kind of like bring it down a little bit. Now, before we left for Mexico, I was 1 full shade lighter. And so when we got back, I was like, oh, none of my foundations matched. None of them. I was so bummed out. I did a live with you guys on a Thursday, and I looked at the playback of it, and I was like, I'm wearing the wrong shade. So as you can see, like it's so easy. It blends right in. Again, we went wine tasting. It was 90 degrees outside. And I was on Instagram stories because I wanted you guys to see how it wore, right? Amazing. I did a couple of litmus tests. Hi, Jennifer. I slept in it. My husband's like, you're crazy, because I'm like a skincare freak, right? I slept in it, and I was like, I'm doing it for my people. So I went to bed like freaking Cleopatra. I was like, good night. He's like, you're such a weirdo. I was fine. Like I totally woke up, I was fine. I took a nap in this the other day when I was, if you go to the website, you'll see I built up some new like links and stuff for this on shopwithshavonda.com. I was doing it all day till my eyes crossed, and I took a little nap, not ashamed. I shut my eyes and I woke up and I was like, still on. Like it's amazing stuff, you guys. And it feels really good on. Allie, one of my coworkers, she was like, how does it feel? So I'm just kind of taking my time doing this so you guys can see it, but usually it's so much faster because you're like, you know what you're doing. So just look at that. I have spots right here, and right here. So where am I? Left side, right side. So I'll just dab it like that. Hi, love. Who is this? Alexis, I love you. I think I messaged you. I can get you color matched. If you just send me a selfie, and I'll like send you instructions on how to send me a selfie. You're basically, if you ever want to do this, you can comment makeup in the comments and I will help you. Or you can PM me and then I will instruct you. You're basically going to do this to get your color match. You're going to take a picture facing head on a mirror or a window about 3 feet from it. I feel like I'm about 3 feet from it. And you're going to take a no makeup selfie for me and I can color match you from that. All right, so you see how that covered, and I'm like not doing a lot. I'm just getting in my nose, the center of my face, right? And that's gonna be my base color. Now we're gonna go back in, I'm using a different brush, and we're gonna go in with my highlight for my little triangle, my little Kim Kardashian triangle. Think of Kim. Remember this? All right, so this is called, I think it's Goddess. So I'm going in with it, make sure it's the lightest one right there. Yeah, let me know, Alexis, and then I'll get you going, boo. I know another girl's sending me. If you can't send me a selfie right now, it's fine. You can just play on the site too. All right, so here's what we're doing. Remember, this is like who we are. It's kind of like paint by numbers, and then it all comes together in the end, right? So it's paint by numbers. So you're gonna do, each one, Vicky, is only 14. Each and every pan, I have my glow illuminator. They come in these cute tins like this, right? And then it's gonna slide out. All right, you're getting this much. And it is, oh gosh, it's 5 grams of product. 5 grams in there for $14, it's crazy. And then it slides, but you can, it's magnetic, so it's gonna pop right into your kit. I'm looking in a weird spot because I have my camera on landscape. Yeah, $14, and the eyeshadows right now on the site are on sale for $8. We have eyeshadows. These actually come in double deckers where you can separate your eyeshadows from your cream products and take your entire makeup kit with you everywhere you go. They come in like bigger sizes. It's the best. So I'm gonna dip in here and I'm gonna start on my triangle. Here, down, oh gosh, everything's backwards. Down and out, okay? Other side, down. And like already you can see it's just brightening me up. I'm so glad. The first time, you guys, that I got color matched, I was like, this isn't right. This can't be right. I did my eyebrows for you guys too, because I was like, that's gonna be time consuming. And every time I watch a YouTube video of a girl doing a makeover, I'm like, please tell me you're gonna speed up the eyebrow part. I cannot handle it. Vicky, you know what I'm talking about. When anyone does like their makeup, I'm like, I hope you just voice over this part, please. So I'm going down, it's backwards. I'm down and up, right past my eye. Down and up. Boom. You can hit yourself right here. She knows. And then a little bit here. Okay? Done. Done, done, done. Now we're gonna blend this all together in the end, right? So then I'm gonna take my contour. It's actually a bronzer. It's a cream bronzer, but I like to use it for contour right now. It's called Bella, and if you go on the site, it's actually considered a bronzer, not a contour, but I love it. I think it's great. So I'm using a small brush like this, and this is the part that a lot of people get intimidated by, but you're literally just drawing a small, not even a long line, just a small little line from here to here, just like she's instructing you to, and then around where you have the darkest points of your face. In fact, when I was using regular foundations, and Vicky knows this because we both came from like the YouTube space, what you want when you're doing your makeup is to you're not one-dimensional, you're actually multi-dimensional. So when you're putting on your makeup, I could never put this color all over my face, right? Like it just wouldn't look right. Also, if I put this color, my face base, all over my face, it would look one-dimensional, it would look completely flat. So every time you do this, you just want to add a little bit of dimension, but you don't want to like alter your face. You want to make sure you get the right color. So it's all meant to just kind of work together to give you the best look on your skin, okay? Someone just messaged me. So then I'm just gonna go, let me look at my mirror really quick. So I'm just gonna go from the point of my ear, see where I'm doing that little dot, and just right about there. See that? Boom. And then I do a little bit, top of my ear, stop. Almost like a Nike check. See that? There. And then you're gonna go kind of around some of the high points of your head, forehead, right? And then I like to take the last bit and create a little bit more dimension underneath because you're gonna blend. Who is that? I'm Monique. You guys don't want to see the mess behind me. I'm doing, we're doing All the Single Ladies Part 2 on Thursday, so I have to photograph like 30 pieces for you guys. And so I was like, I'm working lady today. I dropped Silas off at Grandma's house and I was like, yo, I gotta get to work. So you guys see this? Boom. And boom. Okay, so we're just like working with the high points of our face and it's all gonna blend in. Now, if you wanna be more dramatic, you guys know me, I'm kind of like everyday mom doing my thing. So I really like how it all blends in beautifully. Now, I'm gonna go back in with some blush. So I'm gonna take my brush here and you can use a wet wipe or whatever. This was the one I applied all over color. So go like this, a little bit of this, okay? I'm using a towel, and this color is called sandalwood, stonewood. Forgot it, but it's really pretty. I'll actually find it right now for you guys. And I love it. I'll actually put it in the comments for you guys. It's amazing. So you just kind of dab. You're gonna dab, not dab. dab. Dee, 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 dee. And then right on the apple of my cheek. And these are super pigmented. I haven't broken out. I told you guys one of my tests was to see if I would break out. Didn't break out. Nope. If you are oily, I suggest there's a setting powder that's gorgeous. My setting powder that I'm just not ready to give up yet is the Maybelline Mineral Power Finishing Veil. I know Laura Mercier has a really good setting powder. There's translucent setting powders. I would always stick with a translucent setting powder. And even for me, I like to just do my T-zone. So across my forehead, down my nose, and a little bit on my chin, and that's it. If you are super oily and you use a primer, because this is a cream-based product, you wanna make sure that the primer you use is not silicone as the first ingredient. You wanna make sure your primer is with the ingredient water as the first ingredient. Otherwise, it's gonna cause too much slip and it just won't set correctly on your skin. And then you can always use like a Dislick spray from Urban Decay. Oh, Michelle, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I just feel like, oh, I didn't bring mascara. Oh, well. I just feel like makeup is just so fun and so expressive. And I've tried other makeup brands. I'll tell you this right now, I'm not really into the matte effect. So it was really hard for me to kind of get in line with like all the matte products that were out right now. Even I had 20% off at Sephora. If you guys have Rouge, you get 20% off. I want to say it ends today. I'll look. I think it ends today. I got skincare products. I just went and got some skincare. I was like, I don't know. Now, where is my beauty blender? Did I drop it? Where'd you go, baby? Oh, wait, no. Oh, there it is. I did drop it. All right, so you can also get a beauty blender if you have one already, the pink one, the black one. We have a Perfector that we have. I think it's $13 on the site. It's blue. Oh, it ended yesterday? Dang it. Sorry, guys. I think it'll come back in November, though. So then I'm just going to blend. You see how I'm looking a little like, you can see I got my bronzer, my blush, and my eyes. So I like to go like this. I like to work on setting my under eyes first because I don't want to deposit any darker color under there. So I just do that. And I only went through, what, one time with that layer of Goddess. Then I start to work on my situation, right? So you just kind of push into the makeup, but you're also making sure you don't rub it off. You just want to create that dimension right there, and then you're blending. Oh yeah, boo-boo. And then you're getting up here where I had the bronzer. Yesterday, guys, oh, you know why? It's because I'm living like every day. I thought yesterday was Sunday. I almost started my Instagram thing with Happy Sunday. And I was like, it's not Sunday. Shauna, I know. I'm going to put one on for you. You're going to die. Okay, so you see how it's like, it's still there, but it's like, oh, hey, boo. Okay, now that I have that blended, right? Back up into my ear, back up into my ear. And then all around where the high points are. And then you're going to get down here. We're just blending and pushing. So easy. Okay. Then I take the ball, and this is where I smile, and I go like this. Jeez. I like to just get it done with. So use all different parts of the Perfector, and I'm done. Man, I wish I would have put on, I had mascara. I'm a loser. Hearts if you guys want me to get my mascara. Do nothing if you don't care. So I just see that. Okay. Do you guys see that? How good is that? I mean, hello. So, I would do some eyeshadow. I'll get some lips going. Then, so let me put some lips on for you guys, because I feel like lips is like, bubble. My lips, YSL. It's like the Rouge, Tattoo Rouge, Vicky. Is that what it's called? I love it. I buy it in like every shopping trip I take. Looks like this. It's like the most natural nude. It's what I'm wearing in all my lives. It's number 23. It's super popular. I feel like it might have been sold out. Every time there's a sale at Sephora, it sells out. Okay, so what do you guys think? There she blows. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I need to powder under my eyes. So I take my Maybelline translucent, okay? And I'm just gonna dip in. You can bake too. If you bake, Airspun makes a really good translucent powder. A lot of people like the Rimmel translucent powder, anything that you're using to bake, you just kind of underneath, take away that shine, okay? Because you're gonna brush it away. And see how it just illuminates any shine. Again, if you're super oily, you're gonna probably go in one more time and hit your forehead here. So I like to use my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. I'm in the color Dark. This is a beautiful, beautiful setting powder. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a flat brush, kind of give it a swirl. Tap here, tap here, tap my chin, and I'm done. Okay, you see how I just took away that extra shine? And that's gonna last most of the day. If you feel like you're extra oily, I always suggest, especially, thank God it lasted through the summer because now I know it's gonna do really well in the winter months. If you are dry like me, dry, a really good moisturizer before and you are good to go. And the fact that it's a cream-based foundation, it's just even better because it's gonna go on as long as you're taking really good care of your skin. Make sure that you're always exfoliating and moisturizing and using all your workhorse acids and serums. You will be fine, I promise you. You're so funny, Shauna. Okay, this is it. This didn't fit in my little, this is a 4 quad compact. We have tons of different sizes. You can even get one that's, like I said, double decker. But here's the one, it's called Glow. This is their highlight. I want you to watch this section of my face really quickly. So I like to use my finger on this. Hi, Becky. Hey, boo. All right, so that's what it looks like. All right, I just simply take my finger, get about that much on my finger. Watch. Oh, Shauna, come over. Come back to Cali. And then a little bit on my eyebrow. You guys. Oh my God. Do you guys see that? Okay. Other side. That much. And then I just throw some on the eyebrow. You can do down the center of your nose. Cupid's bow. Done. You're done. And then if you were all doing this, I'll just do it for you guys. Oh my God, that'd be so much fun. I actually do, like, I love this. Like, I'm always like, I will do your makeup. Do you want me to do your makeup? I'll do your makeup. I did my mother-in-law's makeup for her, one of her high school reunions. My husband was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm doing your mom's makeup. Can we get a little privacy? It's so fun. It's only 3 a.m. for you. Okay, what do you guys think? Do we love? Do we hate? Questions or comments? I mean, look at that highlight. And you guys, I'm not even joking. This stuff just lasts. It was just on all day. Just on all day. That's why I kept Instagram storying, because I was like, oh my God, this stuff is really good. It's hard for me too, Michelle. You guys know, like, I have been in makeup and skincare for like, well, I did modeling for 13 years, right? And I used to, my husband will tell you, I used to take my own makeup secretly. I knew there would be a makeup artist on set. Totally fine. I get that and I can appreciate that. But I just felt like they didn't do it right. Thanks, Shauna. I just felt like they sometimes miss the mark. I'm not wearing blush. I felt like sometimes they miss the mark. You guys want to see a swatch of this blush? How pretty is that? They would just put me in like the wrong colors. And I'd be like, and Sean would say after he saw like a proof or a tear sheet of it, he'd be like, they didn't do your makeup right, or you didn't do your own makeup on set, right? And I'm like, nope, how'd you know? And he's like, I can always tell when you don't do your own makeup. They put me in deep, deep berries and plums, and they always make me one-dimensional every single time. Oh, Michelle, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's totally cool. Okay, so if you have things that settle into fine lines, by the way, we all have those same lines. What's happening is you're either not well moisturized or you're not setting correctly toward the end. By nature, we have those lines around here. What I like to do when I apply concealer, you guys saw me kind of playing around, I do a few things. If I have dark circles, I will apply my highlight and then I will blend it out, as you guys saw. But what I do is I get right in here. You know, we all have that infamous line, and I make sure that I move that extra product out that's gonna sit in that space, and make sure it's with a damp beauty blender. And you're just gonna make sure, and then around here we get those crinkly lines. Take your beauty blender, This is what I do. I get right in there. Right in there. Because you're not messing with where you're trying to get that coverage, right? So I get in there. I kind of go like that under my waterline. Okay? And then right in here, I push really hard to get that out. Then, let's say that you still want to go in for more coverage. You don't need to do another, you don't have to do that. I would literally take even my finger and go like this. Right? And then take your Beauty Blender. There's no need to keep all underneath your eye, you know? Because where do you just need that extra coverage? If you look at it and you go, I just need a little bit more coverage, bam. And with the point of your Beauty Blender, you're not touching this area, this where we tend to have more lines. See what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, DM me, Vicky. I am in the shade, for my highlight, I think it's Goddess. And then for my all over, I am Papaya. And then Monique, that's what you got. You know? Do you know? And then you want a good setting powder. So sometimes setting powders can be too, like you don't want to use a face powder as your setting powder. You want something that's really light. Mineral is always great. Just something that's really easy and won't settle also into your lines, but will create like a nice barrier and just allow for the makeup to sit pretty on your skin. That's why I like this Mineral Veil from Maybelline. And I'll show you. It's so fine. It broke on the airplane on the way back from Mexico. So I just like, it's so easy. And I just swoop it in really lightly with a little brush. Dust it, dust it, dust it. And it just kind of settles and you're good. Okay. All right, you guys, that's it. That's all she wrote. What do you guys think? Do you like? I have to go pick up Stella. And I have to start photographing all of our stuff for the, all the single ladies. I'm like staring at them and they're just like, you have to photograph me. Da, 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 da. All right, you guys. Also, if you are watching the replay, give me a hashtag or replay so I can come back and say hi. Thanks, Vicky. Appreciate that. Come back and say hi to you. If, yeah, I'll come back and say what's up. If you want to be color matched, I did. Let me show you. So I just use, I like a light hand, but I'll go dark for you too because I feel like the lighting is getting weird. All right, so I just use a brush, and there's brushes. We have hack brushes, which are two-sided, best quality. I don't have my kit yet, so I don't have them. So I've just been using like Real Techniques brushes. Thank you, Becky. Girl, gonna make me blush. Get it, blush. All right, Vicky, I'm gonna show you. I wanna go kind of heavy on this because I want you to see. So that's how it loads on. Little goes a really long way. And then what I like to do is take the butt of my Beauty Blender and just go like that. And blend it out. Don't be afraid of it. There's a color actually that just came out called Scarlet. It's literally like red. It's beautiful. These are beautiful on the lips too, you guys. Beautiful, and they last. There's one called Scarlet. And she's like Russian red from MAC. You look at it and you're like, that's the deepest blue red ever. And it comes out with a light hand, so bright. Look at that. It's so good. Okay, guys, so go ahead and comment makeup down below if you want me to color match you. You can go to our site now. I have rebuilt the site, shopwithshavonda.com. You can click Shop Maskcara Beauty and start to play around and get a look for the site. All the tins are only $14. Returns and exchanges are absolutely free, and you have 30 days to play and decide if you love it. If not, you can send it right back to the company. It's not a big deal. And I'm always here to help you guys. I'm gonna unbox when I get the box. I'm gonna unbox, and then I'm happy to help. So any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll talk to you guys later because I have to get to work. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.